Good morning to everybody. My name is Josiah, Mr. Therapy Kostek, and of course, these are the rules of the game. I just wanted to stop for a minute and wish everybody a beautiful good morning. Hope everybody's going to be productive today, and of course, there we go. 11 weeks until Christmas. I got up this morning. I was thinking about something I said last night when I joined Curry Russell and the guys with the survey at their webinar last night. Of course, if you want to jump in tonight, you can always go to showmemore.live, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be jumping off again tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But despite all, of course, I doing some videos. I have my 11 weeks till Christmas gear on, and I was pretty much thinking about how grateful I am to be in the situation I am. I been putting forth a lot of time the past half a year actually to really get my business going and automated, and this is from 3 to 5 years kind of building up to it. But this year I really started making some really great moves, and it was all due to meeting great people like Curry Russell, of course, and Mark Elliott, Vincent Johnson, a lot of great people that did the same thing. They had a dream to be their own boss, and they started pushing toward it. So I want to jump on here and do a quick video and kind of touch base on where I went from here, and this is where it was. It was the Law of Reciprocity. Now, if you don't know what the Law of Reciprocity is, I go ahead and read it for you. It says, it's basically when somebody does something nice for you, and you have a deep-rooted psychological urge to do something nice for them in return. Now, please don't confuse this with narcissism, where you go and do nice things for people because you want something, back in return. However, it is a psychological tactic that many business owners and many professionals and salespeople they employ. They do nice little things for people, which of course gives you the urge to do something back. Think about Christmas. I mean, I know it's fun to open a gift that somebody got you at Christmas, but how much better, and I'm sure there's a few people out there that like getting more than giving, but when you get to see somebody you love just tear open a gift that you bought them, and their eyes light up. A little kid, maybe a parent, a sibling. It just feels so good, man. Nothing beats it, it just feels good to give, Even on my campaign last year when I was doing the ESBA initiative, I was handing out flyers when we were doing the door-to-door, and it was all the information that we were doing about what we were raising funds for, of course. And on top of this paper that I was handing out to people, I had my business card, and I even got a little individual piece of candy, a little gummy or a little mint or something, and I stapled them all together at the top of the paper. Why? Because even though that little piece of candy was, pretty insignificant, most people, I'm sure, they just kind of handed it off to one of the kids in the house, getting that small gift was just enough to push them to at least go online and look at the link that I had, which is basically all I wanted them to do. Now, then I was just showing content, images, videos about what we were doing. But as business owners, of course, in the MLM network marketing realm, we know how important it is to set up that capture system and that funnel. You don't want to let people click on your stuff and get away without capitalizing or at least being able to follow up with them, because that was a lot of effort for nothing. So Law of Reciprocity, and I wanted to hit a few quotes here. Here's a good one. Life is an echo. What you send out comes back. If you're just going to be good at network marketing, you're going to be one of those people that just sell stuff to people no matter what, whether they need it or not. More than likely after a month they're done paying. But if you want to be a good network marketer, you have to give value, and this is one of the reasons we make videos like this. We want to teach people stuff and not just try to jam our product and our service down their throat, and this is what makes people stick with you. All right, do you want to put in a bunch of effort and build a hollow relationship with somebody just to have them in and out after one payment, or do you want to build a relationship that's actually going to last? You have to give what you want to receive, and I'm sure that comes with support and knowledge, and information and time and need. So you have to give what you want to receive. We have Confucius. When a man is guided by the principles of reciprocity and consciousness, he is not far from the moral law. Whatever you don't wish for yourself, don't do unto others. It's the flip side of that coin. If you want good things, you give good things. And like Confucius said, if you don't want bad things, don't do bad things. All right? You don't want people spamming you. Don't spam them. You know, I know a lot of people, they get upset with a lot of things they see. There's times where you go and you might be cold calling, you might be shooting out emails, you might be following up with all the people that clicked on your link. And after 50, 100, follow-ups, it can get a little disheartening. It gets hard sometimes, breaking into it. So, I've seen a lot of marketers just unleash their fury and just destroy any, I don't know, I guess professionalism that they've built up for themselves. That reputation. So you got to be careful not to even put that negative stuff out there to lash out. Because even if you're not doing something to somebody, giving that, putting a negative video out or making a really negative post about somebody or just something in particular, that's going to kind of, that's going to stick with people. People are going to see you. They're going to remember that, It's going to kind of, go in tandem with you if it leaves a big impression. And that could definitely affect your sales, your business, and how people view you, in terms of a leader. So you have to be very careful in what you put out there, even if it isn't directed to somebody specific. Something terribly negative, can be taken in the wrong way, and it could really put you on the wrong side of things with people. So, and here's one more final one: the law of reciprocity. The person who gives the first is usually the one who ends up with the most. You got to give. You got to care about people. It can't be, here, click my link, gimme, gimme, gimme. It doesn't work like that. People know when somebody's just trying to jam another product or service down their throat to get 16 digits, and an expiration date. We all know what that's like. People need people that are going to give them value. That's really what it boils down to: giving. You want to give, and you want to be seen as a giver, because those are the people that are going to follow you. They're going to build trust with you, and that relationship is going to be established. So I hope everybody gets a chance to think a little bit more about it. The law of reciprocity. If you want people to follow you, if you want people to click on your link, give them some time. Give them a little bit of knowledge, give them a little bit of value. There's plenty of ways that you can give them free gifts, free tools, free knowledge, tips, pointers, hacks, So consider that when you want somebody to click on your link and see your opportunity. Are they going to just see another product being jammed down their throat? Or are they going to see this person that's actually reaching out to them and trying to build a relationship because they see somebody they know they can help? They have a product or service that is a solution to their problem, and you can't just be a robot. You have to be a little bit more human than that. So with that, I want to wish everybody another wonderful day today. I hope everybody's really, really productive. I hope everybody gets somewhere. I hope you get more leads, more clients. Of course, we want to keep stacking up because Christmas is right around the bend. I know for me and my family, it's going to be one of the best ever. I guarantee it. And of course, if you want to learn a little bit more about how you can, automate your system a bit and get a little bit more return for your give, you can always jump on BluetoothTime.com and check out what proximity Bluetooth marketing is doing for businesses all over the world at this rate. There's a whole new system that's in place, so you can go with a basic package or you can go with the pro package and get a lot of cool tricks and tips and tools along with that. But it all starts by typing in BluetoothTime.com, and we'll see how we can get a couple extra bucks in your stocking before old St. Nick is sliding down your chimney. With that, I want to thank everybody for joining me today. I hope you once again have a great day. Get your coffee on, get your marketing on, and I'm Mr. Therapy with Rules of the Game. You take care.